Hi, I'm Andrew Dodd from MBUK magazine, and what we're looking at here is a Norco Shinobi, which is a 29-inch wheel, full suspension bike designed for all mountain riding. Now the frame design's been around for about a year, but most people missed it the first time round. And I haven't refined it at all for 2012, all I've done is just put the best possible componentry on them. Up front you've got Fox 34 140mm travel fork, Kashima coated stanchions. Out back you've got 120mm travel, and you've got 142mm X12 Synthase bolt-through rear end, and you've got ISCG mounts by the bottom bracket for a chain guide. Straight away it shows it's a bit of a different bike from the normal 29. It's not supposed to be a cross-country bike, it's supposed to be a winch uphill and cane it downhill, and that's exactly what it does. Now to make room for the rear suspension design and to compensate for having a big tyre on here, the seat-stay bridge is actually wrapped around the front of the seat tube. So instead of having a traditional unit running here, it's actually around the front, so this increases rigidity out back and goes hand in hand with a 142mm rear end. Now further down out back you've got the new dropout system, which is the Synthase bolt through, and if this bolt shears off you've got this 3mm internal bore in it, so you can unscrew it, and there's a spare bolt stored on the frame as well, and that's a really well thought out design. Now the Shinobi is a little bit different to most 29ers in the fact that it's not like a 29 to be honest, it's a complete animal. It does everything a 29 does. It's got loads of traction, it's got a low centre of gravity with your BB's lower than the wheel axles. Your body position on the bike feels better, even with the saddle up, it feels like you're planted in the bike rather than on it. But the thing about the Norco is it's so unbelievably stiff out back, and the suspension platform is Norco's ART system. It's really plush, it's so well planted. And combined with a slack head angle and a decent front centre on the bike, it's just unbelievably capable. And this for me, in a size large, weighing 31 pounds, is pretty much like a freeride bike rather than an XE bike, which it pretty much is at that weight. You can climb up anything relatively easy, a winch the whole way, and as much as you dare on the downhill, and it's not held back by technical riding whatsoever, like a lot of people think with 29-inch wheels. It's an animal. Check out the full review on this in next month's MBUK, and if you've got an iPad, iPhone or a smartphone, you can download Apple's Newsstand application featuring the MBUK magazine now, which is only £2.99 an issue. Get involved.